Hello, everyone. Welcome to a very exciting episode where we are going to splish splash into the world of sea scooters. What's a sea scooter, you may ask? Well, a sea scooter is a scooter that basically pulls you along in your oceanic adventures, whether you are hanging out in Key Largo, Mexico, or you choose to go overseas and hang out at Halong Bay, or even go cave exploring. A sea scooter will allow more maneuverability because it will pull you along, and if you get tired, it's there to support you. So let's look at the SeaBob. The SeaBob comes in three different models. It is considered one of the most luxurious sea scooters in the world at the moment. It has a maximum thrust up to 745 nautical miles. This is for the F5SR. The F5SR also costs around $14,935. They also have other models. It comes with an onboard camera that can be linked to your phone. This is full HD, by the way. Obviously, it's waterproof. I don't need to tell you that. What's different about the SeaBob as well is that at this moment, they have an Ibiza theme along with a rock and roll theme. I'm sure if you contact the manufacturer, they may even bespoke those specific models to whatever you like. So if you have a company and you want to treat your employees to a fabulous seaside adventure, you can either look to buy some or rent them from your holiday maker. Let's move on to the next model, and we also have to think about water buoyancy because that's how much you weigh when you are in the water, and it will also impact how fast you go. The GenneInno S1 is designed for lightness and stability. If you're looking for a sea scooter that you can easily put in your backpack and go exploring, this would definitely be it. You can go as deep as 50 meters. It weighs a lot less than the SeaBob. It weighs 8.2 pounds, which is 3.7 kilogram. You can go as deep as 50 meters. It comes with external device supports for your GoPro, lights, etc. It also has children's safety lock. This is a beautiful design. It looks like it feels great. You could probably swim in it in your backyard. Let's move on to the next sea scooter. When you are exploring the ocean, sometimes you may need to go deeper. You may have an oxygen tank, or even if you are taking underwater pictures, you may have a camera. So your buoyancy in the water is really important. The Scubajet Pro is very scuba diver friendly. It only weighs 3.7 kilogram. It has a very cool design. It comes with two handles. It seems like you riding a motorcycle underwater. It has a very good power to weight ratio. It has a 2.4 LED display, and you can pretty much control the speed up to 50 different ways. So what else should you know about it? For example, if you have a surfboard, you could potentially attach the Scubajet Pro to your surfboard and use that as your additional transport vehicle. So in terms of maneuverability and lightness, at this stage, the Scubajet Pro definitely is in the lead. Should this be used for purely recreational, or is it really focused on scuba divers? That it is really up to you when you look under the technical hood. In the meantime, let's move on to the next one. You may have noticed that I haven't quoted every single price of the scooters we've discussed. There are multiple websites where you can get better prices, so please shop around. Having said all of that, please let's take a moment and admire the beauty of the Hoverstar Aquajet. This design was made for anyone who is truly interested in flying underwater. Whether your animal spirit is a dolphin, a whale, or like myself, your animal spirit is Little Nemo, you definitely can take control of the Hoverstar and glide through water as if it was air. Now, this design is made for professionals and non-professionals. It has variable speeds, advanced safety controls. It comes obviously with various attachments for your GoPros just in case you want to take some pictures as you're flying underwater. The battery life and capacity is pretty good. According to the manufacturer, it has a top speed maxing out at 9 kilometers per hour. It has other components and it has a depth of 60 feet. It is a very lightweight component. As I mentioned previously, the aircraft style wings of the Aquajet definitely reduces water resistance, which allows you greater maneuverability and less buoyancy as you cut through the waves. Please see the links at the bottom of the page if you are interested in purchasing this beautiful scooter. Let's move on to the next. As you've probably guessed it, there are way more water scooters out there than we've covered. The Lefeet S1 comes at the end of the list. Yes, we've saved the best for last. Lefeet S1 has 3 variable speeds. It has a charging time of 2.5 hours. It is modular in the sense that you can take off the handles, attach the engine to your kayak, or attach it to your waterboard. At the end of the day, it's really important for us to think about our impact on the ocean and waterways because they are very important, in some parts of the world very sacred. So whether you are going to Aruba, Jamaica, or even elsewhere throughout the world, whichever scooter you end up getting, be mindful. Most of all, be safe. Understand water buoyancy, because if you want to go fast, obviously you need a more powerful scooter. Enjoy yourself. Do check out the links. I'll catch you next time.